What if feeling better wasn't about what you eat, but when you stop eating? Your body does incredible repair work, but only when you give it the time to do that. This week, I'm reviewing the benefits of giving your body time to reset by not eating constantly throughout the day, known as intermittent fasting. When I first heard about intermittent fasting, I'll be honest, I thought it sounded a little extreme. I pictured being hungry, cranky, and counting the minutes until the next time I could eat. But I decided I'd give it a try and see what happened. I started really simple. I ended my dinner at 7 and I had breakfast at 7. That's 12 hours. And to my surprise, I didn't wake up starving. I actually felt calm. My mornings felt lighter and I was more focused and more peaceful. It was like giving my body a quiet space to do its thing, to rest, to repair, to reset. By the end of 3 weeks, I naturally stretched it into 14 hours without even trying. What is intermittent fasting? It is simply an eating pattern that switches between eating and not eating. It's not a diet. It's scheduling when you eat, not what you eat. And of course, you want to be mindful of what you're eating. That shouldn't be overlooked. The length of the cycle, eat and not eat, can vary. You already fast. You don't eat while you're sleeping. This is a fast. This is not a new concept, but one that's been revived. Your body is designed to go long periods without eating. However, in today's world, food is available 24/7 and eating has become a love affair of sorts. Sometimes you eat just to eat. I do it too. There's all types of intermittent fasting. However, we're keeping it simple. Here's what I want you to remember. You're not depriving your body. You're giving it a rest. For those of you hung up on breakfast is the most important meal of the day, I want you to think of breakfast as simply the first meal that ends your overnight fast and not tied to a specific time. Too many of us think we have to wake up and eat breakfast. We don't even take the time to assess if we're hungry. It's a habit. To help you break the habit of eating first thing in the morning, start a new habit like yoga, going for a walk, or reading. Drink water or tea to keep hydrated. When you're constantly snacking, grazing, or eating late at night, your body never gets the chance to pause and repair. When you fast, your body produces fewer harmful molecules called free radicals. These molecules cause oxidative stress, which can inflame and damage your cells. By lowering oxidative stress, fasting helps your body stay calmer and healthier. Fasting helps you regulate your insulin, glucose control, balance hunger hormones, supports digestion, and clears out damaged cells. It's less about not eating and more about when you do eat. Your second simple, actionable step for this week is to choose your fasting window. Maybe it is 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. to start. Once that feels comfortable, stretch it from 7 to 9 a.m. or 8 to 10 a.m. Whatever fits your lifestyle. Aim for 12 hours at first and work your way toward 14 hours over time. Here's a few quick tips. Not sure when to start your fast? The last bite of the night is when you start the clock. Hydrate well. Water, herbal tea, black coffee are all fine during your fast. When you do eat, break your fast with protein and fiber. Maybe eggs and berries or Greek yogurt with nuts. This helps stabilize your blood sugar and keeps you full longer. Remember, this isn't about rules, it's about your rhythm. You're retraining your body and brain to rest and refuel on a schedule that supports your energy, your digestion, and your hormones. So take it one morning at a time. Notice how your body feels. Are you calmer, more energetic, and less stressed? This is not recommended for anyone with an eating disorder, underweight, or underlying health conditions. Check with your doctor if you're taking medications before you start. Next week, we'll talk about sneaky snacking and how to tell when your body's truly hungry and when it's just looking for comfort, because awareness is where real change begins. Join me next week for another simple step towards your reset and rise in retirement. And let me know in the comments below how your first week went. What are you struggling with? Until next time, sage well.